Welcome to Hack Hunter, where we help you guys find some of the best and avoid some of the worst tattoo artists that are in your cities. Now, in this episode, one of our viewers wrote in from Birmingham, Alabama, and it's been a while since we've been out to Alabama, so we had to pick up the case. She was looking for a tattoo artist that does American traditional, but really a custom style of it. So, if you guys are looking for this particular style out there in Alabama, I don't envy you. It was hard to find, but let me show you an amazing artist we came across. Enter Sharon Whaley. You can find her at Stay Gold Tattoo there in Alabama. They actually have two locations. One's in Fultondale, Alabama, and the other one's in Birmingham, Alabama. If you want to check out her portfolio, Sharon A. Tattoos on Instagram, I definitely recommend seeing it for yourself, but let me show you some of the highlights. Bam, look at that. The request we got this week was a very unique one. This particular client was looking for a very whimsical style of tattooing, and Sharon just hits it on the head. She's just an incredibly unique tattoo artist, and you're going to see it as I go through her portfolio. She's really good at this American traditional style, very buttery smooth line work, really clean application of colors, great blending, all in all just 10 out of 10 for application, 100%. But she does this speckling very well. Let me zoom in on this. Look at how many colors are in there. Look at how perfectly evenly she displaces each one of the colors so that when you zoom out, you can see what tone she was going for, especially in the gold and the orange here in the rainbow. That is so many tones of color just to create that effect. So just major kudos to her for spending the time and energy to do that. We recently talked about it in a different episode. There was an artist that was doing a very poor job at this sort of speckling dot work with colors. She was telling her clients that they're glitter tattoos and they look shiny and all this, but they really don't, especially if an artist doesn't do it right. But man, Sharon does it well. You can tell when you see it and you zoom in how clean each one of these dots are. She's not rushing through it and just dotting really quickly and getting them in, getting them out. You can tell each one of those color dots is saturated very, very well. And again, you gotta love the whimsical artwork. Her custom designs were what made me had to showcase her. Just really, really unique stuff, guys. I see a ton of Americana all over the place, and it's just all the same kind of stuff over and over again. So when I see somebody doing custom designs and making it so unique like this, I just gotta showcase them. That's what this show is for. This one, I had to find out what is the story behind this. You got some grapes in here, you got some crystals, you got stained glass window, a unicorn. What the hell is going on here? Well, luckily, Sharon was cool enough to let us know. And she wrote here on her post, what kind of first tattoo do you get when you're a fabulous gay man who's a church musician, but also a practicing witch? What? Well, yeah, there it is. Nailed it. I guess that is what you get for your first tattoo. And hopefully you get an artist as amazing as Sharon to do it for you. Here's another one, just awesome retro astronaut here. Gotta appreciate it. This really vibrant white outer edge is a great call on her part, especially when your backdrop, her backdrop of pink here is the same color that's used in the foreground. It's really important to have something to differentiate and pop those two tones to separate them, right? And this white edge here did it perfectly. So really cool little trick there, and she pulled it off well. That thing looks like a sticker, just super clean. This one, very unique. Again, the design work, for her to come up with something like this, a little kitty going through a portal and becoming a skeleton on the other side, and the rainbow dot work in there, again, just creates a added little effect for you. But yeah, when I come across artists like this is what I want to showcase and bring to you guys. I know this style is not for everybody. Not everybody's going to think it's that cool, but still, you got to appreciate when an artist is this unique, this creative, and puts in the effort for our clients, because it's very easy for us tattoo artists when we're working every day, multiple large tattoos every day. We're booked out for months. It's very easy to kind of drone on and get lost in it, and you stop being creative at some point. And we've seen that in the show with a lot of hacks that we showcase in the show. A lot of artists just kind of get lazy with it. Here's another awesome one. Man, you gotta appreciate that. But yeah, a lot of artists can get lazy with it because you're doing the same thing repetitively every day, and it's easy to get lazy with your design work. So when I see an artist like this that's creating unique stuff for each of their clients every time, it's just really great to see. It's really refreshing. Really appreciate what she did here, where the solid fill-in turns into that speckling that she does so well, that color dot work. It just looks a really, really cool effect there as the face is melting. Here's another example where she did it with the earth here, where it looks like that earth is melting in that same manner. Send help, the earth is melting. Gotta appreciate that. All in all, though, her application technique was just incredible. The design work, super unique, very creative. Sharon, you've earned a place on our product list, absolutely. For the rest of you guys that are in Birmingham, Alabama, stick around for part number 2 of this, because, oh my God, we found some hacks. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.